It is a fixture not just for Mancunians, but for the entire and Manchester United will go. Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
The lineup for Manchester United. Marcus Rashford starts with Anthony out wide, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Promising pass. Cutting the ball back. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson stands between the posts. Rodri plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Firing it towards goal. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Foden. De Bruyne. De Bruyne playing with purpose. What to like about that pass? Well, showing good defensive judgment. Foden. Advantage Manchester United. Well, the advantage didn't come to very much, hence the award of a free kick by the referee. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And a long way out. And a decent save, full credit. Long distance effort, keeper did his job. Silva, distributing it well. Bernardo Silva, superbly read and executed. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Making sure nothing came of it. An effective challenge. Diogo Dalot. Kevin De Bruyne. Haaland. Foden. Let's fly here. Oh, good work by the keeper. Here's Luke Shaw. And in the right position to read it. Foden. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. De Ligt. It's with Martinez. Now De Ligt. And he's through here. Going for the chip. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Running with the ball confidently. City finding space on the flank. And lining it up. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Here's Luke Shaw. Manchester United have lost the ball. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Rashford. Extremely sloppy in possession. Rashford. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Corner awarded to Manchester United. The clearance wasn't decisive. Casemiro. And now Rashford. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous. Walker. Given away by City. Rashford, fine pass. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal.
City, there needs to be. Rodri. Phil Foden now. Promising pass. Grealish. The ball having made that difficult challenge. Well, a goal for City from the corner would really change the complexion of this game. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Bruno Fernandes has it. Could be dangerous. And he's made the run. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, as you can see here, Fernandes gets beyond the challenge of the defender, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well read to put an end to that attack. Foden. Walker now. Haaland. There's the cutback. Had to come up with the ball, and did. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Lisandro Martinez. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? He read the situation defensively and did his job. United finding space on the wing. And options in the centre. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Good bit of closing down. And United have it back. Rashford! Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Diaz. Walker now. Silva. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen.
Derek, what a chance this is.
And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and Rashford's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Phil Foden. Manchester United recovering possession well. Foden. On to De Bruyne. Must be goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Keen to take it short here. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Lisandro Martinez. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. De Bruyne. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Casemiro lost the ball. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Oh, this is looking promising. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Anthony. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And slipped through beautifully. Eriksen. And going for goal. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. They favoured a short one here. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. A tremendously driven performance by Marcus Rashford today, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
Oh, they have it again. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And United have the corner. But he's gone short with it. Looking for someone to play it to. Well, simply couldn't beat the first defender. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Oh, great defending. Marcus Rashford. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Silva. De Bruyne now. Phil Foden. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Højlund. The ball with Rodri. Given away by City. Walker. Phil Foden now. De Bruyne. Committed challenge. Well, they know they need to stop him. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Grealish. The ball with Rodri. Gvardiol. Rodri. They're racing away here. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Mateus Cunha. Can he do it from miles out? Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Gvardiol. The ball with Rodri. Haaland. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. That's a good pass. And a simple clearance, a good one. Højlund. Let's fly here. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
And credit due, a good intervention. Rashford. That's a good-looking shot. Dalot. And the cross goes in. And diving to thwart him. And over it comes. Well, being able to improvise is all part of the game, and it was close.
Well, it's a great bit of skill, isn't it? He does everything right apart from hitting the target.
Keeper not concentrating. Rashford. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, good vision there. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Favouring the short one. And it's United's turn now. Rashford. Now can they counter clinically? Can they use their pace? And he's hit it with authority! Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
An example of how to press. Manuel Akanji. Good tackle. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Foden. It is advantage Manchester City here. Walker. The ball with Rodri. Haaland. Could be. And the keeper more than equal to it. Now, how about the short corner? And a very good challenge. They're really pressing their opponents. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Mbumo. United could get in behind the defence. Rashford in the middle. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Fernandes. And that puts them in position. Able to get his body in the way. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Grealish. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Mateus Cunha. And threading it through. The fans want to see a shot. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. De Bruyne. He's protecting it well. Manuel Akanji. Gvardiol. Walker now. And a timely intervention. Can he find the right pass? Bruno Fernandes. And he's in. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, as we approach full time in this one, Stuart, no escaping the conclusion that United are bossing this.
Well, what an excellent performance this is.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. A City corner it is. And Manchester City will go to their bench. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. De Ligt. Lisandro Martinez. Here's Luke Shaw. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And Ederson has somehow kept it out. Playing it short. Rashford. And the shot. Well, it might still work out for them. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Stones. And just 5 minutes remaining. Silva. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Foden. Can he put it away? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Haaland, and defensive play to be applauded. City could be onto something. De Bruyne in the centre. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Corner for Manchester City. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Well, behind for another corner. Oh, disappointing clearance. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Cunha. Oh, a smart stop. Can someone get on the end of this? Could still be dangerous. Rashford! Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Gvardiol. Akanji has it. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester...
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.